Hey, Great Wet Buddha here, chilling out. It's Wednesday, which is Sunday for me, although that is going to end next week. I talked to the ladies who work here and said, I want to open up on Wednesdays. So think about it. Talk to your husbands, boyfriends, whatever, significant others. Um, Discuss whether you want to work on Wednesday or not and come back and give me an answer tomorrow. I want to work 0 hours. I want to work 4 hours, which is a half shift we're doing now because of Corona. Or I want to work 8 hours. I want a full shift. I want the money. The world is being forced with COVID-19 right now to pick between money and safety, allegedly, right? According to the media, that's the choice. You want to kill people? Then don't leave your house. Or if you leave your house, wear a mask. So it's interesting that we have our little in our little microcosm, that is the Pai Sausage House in Pai, Thailand. We sort of have the same thing. It's like, do people want a day off? These girls work 6 days a week, have one day off, and I have one day off. Um, but I want to see if we can get enough business on Wednesday to make it worth opening. So I want to do it for at least a month. Business wise, we talked about food cost and things like that before. The bottom line is, after all your expenses, you're going to net 10 or 15% of your gross. So obviously, the higher you gross, if you gross $1 million, 10% is 100,000 a year. If you gross $100,000, 10,000 is your net. Not everybody can live on 10 grand. It's a challenge to do that with housing and food, and you probably wouldn't be able to afford a car with that. But plenty of people can live on 100 grand pretty nicely. So obviously, to get the gross as high as possible is the idea there. So by opening up an additional 4 days a month, say we do 2,000 baht, which is not a lot, right? We need to do like 3,200 a day. Although that number has gone down once again because we got the rent reduced. But say we do 2,000 baht, which is time to do some math again. $60, $70 in the Wednesdays that we open up that we're not open now, times four, right? That's 8,000 baht a month. Our rent is 40,000 baht a month, so getting 20% of the rent by opening up, the additional 4 days, it won't cost us that much in labor, and we're already, the electric won't go up that much by having the stuff turned on and things like that. So Sunday, laying in bed, scratching myself. Yes, I love Sundays, Wednesdays, but as of next week, I won't have them anymore. We'll be working. So I gave each of them the choice. You can not work it at all like you're doing now, no problem. No, I'm not angry. You're not going to lose your job. Everything's cool. Or you can work a half a shift or a full shift. And not surprisingly, every single one of them said they wanted to work. So there you go. Unlike the government of the world, though, I gave them a choice. I didn't say, you have to come to work. If you give the people the choice, they choose, in this case, money over relaxing, having a day off to go to errands, shopping, whatever. They all wanted to work. Imagine that. And that's why I stayed open when everybody else closed down. These people need the frigging money. So I wish the governments of the world would do the same and ask the people what they want. I mean, you're an elected official, right? People elected you. Ask them what they want. How hard is that? Democracy? Remember that term, democracy? Anyway, things are up. We have a 30-day guest. I mean, the hotels are still on lockdown for being a hotel, but there's a little loophole where we're allowed to rent long term. And so I found a 30-day guest. Cheap, 5,000 baht. Normally we starting is 10,000 baht a month. But it's tough times. I just want to get somebody in there. So we're gonna make 5,000 baht for the month of June from a couple who's going to be staying in one of the air-conditioned rooms. I got to subtract the cost of the electricity with the AC and all that, but still, just once again getting the gross up. So that's good. We have a person coming for like 4 days or a week next to us, so 2 guests in the hotel, better than zero. I'm encouraged by that. The landlord's son came up and took a look at the place and walked around to get the old owner her deposit back. And when he was there, I said, "Hey, can you knock down the big stinking monkey, the giant statue in the parking lot? Because when I build my deck to have live music, now the statue's in the way of cars coming in to park in front of the hotel." So he agreed to take down the monkey. Bye bye monkey. Eyesore in the way. We're paying for the parking lot. We can't use the parking lot with the 20-foot friggin' monkey in it. So they're going to knock it down, demo it, take it away. Yay. And he gave permission at the same time to build the deck, which is awesome. I expect to triple the gross of this place, or triple the net of this place with alcohol and snack sales, chicken wings, spring rolls. And I actually got inspired. My friend Mike Smithgal is doing a YouTube channel with his wife Mary Jane called Yummy Land. They're foodies like me. They're addicted to Food Network. Who isn't? And so they made a YouTube channel. First it was them doing cooking themselves, and then now they branched out and have all kinds of cooking stuff on there. And one of the things they posted was a place in LA, I think, maybe California. I would have to go watch it again, but the guy sells fries. Like he uses fries like pizza, where you can put anything on top of pizza, not just pepperoni and cheese, but anything goes on pizza because it's pizza. Fries are like a blank canvas, so you can put anything on them. So Mary Jane posted that probably a week ago, maybe two, I don't know. Go to Yummy Land and check it out. And at the same time, a local celebrity lady here in Pie, who I'll interview at some point, called Gypsy Lily. For real, that's Gypsy Lily. She said that there's a place serving fries down the road, and they make their own, and they get like 150 baht for serving fries because they're homemade fries and they're really good, and people go there just for the fries. So when I took the place over, they were buying frozen French fries in a bag, which I was like, really? And at that, it was costing me 13 baht for a serving, 100-gram serving. So I wasn't happy with the quality, and I wasn't happy with the cost. Neither one was working for me. And for a 200-gram serving, if somebody ordered fries on the menu, it was 70 baht we were charging, and it cost me 26. Same thing, just the numbers weren't working, and the fries sucked because they're frozen in a bag. So I ordered online, Lazada, not Amazon. Didn't feel the need to make Mr. Bezos or Bezos, or the fuck his name is, any richer than he already is. So there's a local Thai place called Lazada, and I got a French fry cutting machine. So starting tomorrow, when the girls go to the market, they'll grab a kilo, 2.2 pounds of potatoes, fresh, healthy, normal, natural potatoes, and we're going to make our own frigging French fries instead of buying them frozen in a bag. Now here's the beauty of it. Not only is the customer going to get a better product, but the cost is going way down, way down. 20 baht for a kilo of potatoes here, right? Like less than $1. So per 100-gram serving now, if you get hot dog and you get fries, it's 100 grams. If you get hamburger, 100 grams, it's going to be 2 baht, which I don't even... What, 1/15 of $1, 8 cents. It's going to cost me 8 cents for a portion of fries, 16 cents for an appetizer. So with our newfound yummy potatoes, I'm going to put, nacho fries, pizza fries, any kind of Greek fries, anything I can come up with. The one thing I really loved when I owned my pizza restaurant in St. Johns County was inventing new stuff. We did gyros there, which we're doing gyros now in this shop. I didn't have a vertical roaster. I bought the gyro meat frozen there. I did a Mexican pizza, which they hadn't had on the menu before. I did a dessert pizza, like apple, cinnamon, and cherry. So the creative part was what I enjoyed most about owning that restaurant. No, I didn't enjoy much else about owning the restaurant. A lot of work, a lot of hours. So being creative and coming up with different stuff to put on the fries, keeping it fresh, making a mondo. One thing I noticed here is they have really big plates, like huge, big dinner plates, white plates. So I'm going to make like a sharing platter of fries with a bunch of crap on top of it. Like I said, just, think nachos. Anything you would put on nacho chips, you could put on French fries. I know in America they do a lot of stuff with tater tots. If you go to like Hurricane Wings, so like that, just bacon, like a loaded baked potato, sour cream, bacon, chives, cheese, anything you'd put on a baked potato. Obviously, you put on fries, but take it even further than that. Anything that you put on a pizza, anything you put on a sandwich, you can put on fries. So I look forward to that. It's going to be fun coming up with different ideas, having the staff come up with different ideas on what to put on fries. Every week we'll have a different special with something funky to put on the fries. And I think we're going to sell a shitload of fries. And by getting the machine, once again, they're going to be fresh, homemade, and 2 baht a serving. So my food cost just shrunk, by 1/6, right? Because it used to be 13 baht a serving. And we're not serving crappy frozen French fries to people. We're serving homemade, delicious, with the skin on the ends, home fries. So things are going up. We're getting people in the hotel. We keep coming in that 2,500 to 3,000 baht range every day, which is what we need to hit. So I'm not digging in my pocket anymore. 1 month, and things have definitely picked up and turned around. I'm really excited about the deck. We got permission to do that. He also gave us the green light to go ahead and finish up that bungalow and turn that into a room I can rent out too. So I'll have 10 rooms instead of 9 now. Once again, we've been paying for it this whole time. The old owner paid rent on that bungalow for 13 years. I used it for storage. I'm going to use it for people. In fact, that's going to be my hostel, where I put in 3 bunk beds and I rent it out by the bed as opposed to renting out the room. So I will film it. You will see it. That's what's going on. Just wanted to give a quick update. I've been super slammed. The landlord was here. We were signing a new lease. I've been running around like a chicken with his head cut off. The gyros. I went down to Chiang Mai. I got lamb shoulder. I made the first batch of gyros and I filmed that. I'll put that together, put it up on YouTube. Well, Mike will put it together and put it on YouTube. He's much more talented than I am, and I get a kick out of watching his videos. Well, watching my videos with Mike's touch, I should say. And like I said, go to Yummy Land and you can see, where he does the whole thing with thumbnails and titles, and it looks like a professional channel. He does a really good job at that stuff. So. Anywho, that's the update. Things are going well. The numbers are up. We're going to open on Wednesdays. Everybody wants to work. I'm looking at hiring a new person. Not only did I keep all 4 of the staff, but I'm looking at bringing another person on, because when we get the deck, it's more than one person, what we call a runner, the lady who takes the orders and brings the menu and brings the food. That we need 2 of them. There'll be 1 cook in the kitchen, but there'll be 2 runners. So we need at least 1 additional person to pick up some hours for when we build the deck. So we're starting to look now and search for another worker, make it 5. Things are going good. Business is up. Fuck the man who tried to keep us down. The Thai government just made a thing saying the state of emergency, to limit COVID spread has been extended another month. They're a bunch of jerk-offs, and everybody knows it. It's a fucking joke. And everybody's just posturing at this point, and it's politics, and it's horse shit, and the people know it. They've woken up. And so, I keep saying in my posts on Facebook, I'll do me, you do you. That's the best advice I can give everybody. You do you, and do what's right for you. You want to wear a mask? Wear a mask. You want to stay home? Stay home. You want to wash your hands 20 times a day and with hand sanitizer? Wash your hands 20 times a day with hand sanitizer. you're not bothering anybody, and we'll do the same. We'll each make our own decisions on those things, and do what's right for us. So, I love you guys. Over and out. Great White Buddha. Oh yeah, one last thing. Today is Wednesday/Sunday, so I think today is the day that I'm going to go visit my namesake up on the mountain. So I'll take a video of that for sure. Big fat white guy from New Jersey via Florida, huffing and puffing his way up a very steep mountain to go see a big white Buddha, which is what you could call me. Later.